This, my friends, is what we made from our very first transaction. You can get it. We set $800. Split the remaining $200. Alright?
Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. It's impossible. Going against the team that they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Know what I got to do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylers go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started. Y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop. You ain't here? I'm the real truth. Real blue.
At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's at the 40, past the 20. He will score. Touchdown, Ravens. So how about that? You want to talk about coming into a hostile environment and just silencing the crowd. They just did it.
Couldn't be a better start. There's no way. All week long, they've talked about having this type of a start, but I think they looked at it from the offensive team's perspective. You know, get the opening kickoff. You guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out of whack? Not at all. They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to get this up to midfield. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
Yeah, he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
2nd and 13. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. The Steelers at 3-6 now on the year. And they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference.
Oh, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
This is really, really difficult for teams to coach because you love the extra effort, right? When he break a couple of tackles, I mean, he was really trying to gain the extra yardage, but you also have to have an idea that people are going to come up behind you from the side, trying to take care of the ball while you're trying to get extra effort. Sometimes you have to know when to say when and maybe just go down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. These two teams met in Baltimore. You might remember earlier in the year with the Ravens winning that game. So if they can win here in Pittsburgh, they'd be able to claim the season sweep. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Always got some breathing room. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by a Keller Witherspoon. And the Steelers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Now left side on the swing pass. They'll give him 4 yards there, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Defensively, that's a mismatch.
What's up, Icy?
You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run.
Oh yeah, don't worry. We don't get into shootouts. This will be a quick one. We turn the ball over and punt.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
I'm gonna try something on this. Let's see if this works.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh, it actually did work. Man.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from his first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
Take it in at the 22. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Ravens will take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued them on the last one.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. T.J. Watt has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. That's returnable now for Smith. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just know that
One's better than the turnover.
The fun is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points. Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4th down territory, that really opens things up for you.
A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tap it, and drag it to make sure he gets it done.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Ron Smith.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Boswell's kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, I would say for the offensive play callers, you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it out in order to try and get the upset win.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. McCaffrey on the counter. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That 2nd down play, that's a -4.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big
chains. On third down, Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And some longer ball now. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. First and 10.
They continue to run the ball this strong, right up the middle. I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. Right now, they're running the ball very well, right out and right up the middle. Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
2 yards the loss, and now third and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine all that size and beef that they could let a tackle through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now Jackson. And the tackle made it to 13. He was well short of the first. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a fourth down situation. Tucker's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Taking it about the 1. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeded.
If you're to points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to try to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The Steelers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division.
Yeah, we got to put some air under that ball, Boobar.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, Try to get the #1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Well, come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Here's Jordan Stout now.
Many moons ago, there was Princess Washington, and she was the daughter of the great.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They'll roll him out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is...
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Close your eyes, look to the moon.
That'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. An update from a game going on in Indianapolis. And the Colts have opened it up a bit, leading by 2 scores. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. To throw is Jackson. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his...
Touchdown! A great play there as the 1st half is winding down. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 17-3. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk at the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this 1st half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points. While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Fields the squib kick right around the 30. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Yes, I will go get the message. No! Second thought. He said let him go back to his village so he can tell others what happens when they try to make without winning.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Thank you. And once again, Claire, I'm sorry. Mr. Kyle, I'm sorry. Girls, I'm sorry. I'm just sorry I was ever born.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. They'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down. A nice consistent gain.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
Another one? Wow, that's 5 in a row. Okay, he's there again.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
His impatience has to be bleeding over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
He's going to keep this again. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Locates Claypool on the crossing route. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
There's another example of what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly.
And he is going to have the Steelers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Now a play fake here on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Ravens will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. We're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you worry about is a team that just threw that interception. They got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
They go play action with Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
We may be looking at the scoreboard. This offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down. Even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter, I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I don't know. What is it called? A sneaky
And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep, and the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
On the move to his left. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. McCaffrey following the penalty. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens send their punt around now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Again, it's Harris on second down. Gets out of a little bit of trouble there with a shifty move. He'll take it up past the 6. 5 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here it's third down. They're going to look to throw. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. You got the big lead defensively. You're willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead them to 4th down.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. This one finds Austin at right. And he is going to have the Steelers' first down as this defense, boy, a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on 4th down. He's going to rifle on deep left side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Steelers on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll set up a throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. They'll wind up losing 3 yards there on the play as that'll lead to a 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. That swung out wide to Harris. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, right, now running play.
He's got Claypool for a Steeler touchdown. Chase Claypool, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one recovered by the hands for the Ravens. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the just tells me when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on second and 13. Play action. Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. This throw is going to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little with momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up fourth.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
The Ravens send their runner out now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here not ready for their next drive. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. But tapping those toes, he tried to get both inbounds. He could not do
My wife and kids. So funny.
All right, needed to get that shuffle down with both feet, not just one.
Is that what they say?
There it is. You know, put a little sand down on the stage.
I'll take your word for it, my man. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I don't even know what play I just called.
Driving a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get the momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation. Things not looking particularly rosy.
It's stupid, bro. I'm crying. I really am.
To keep the drive alive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked out 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me, because we're used to that when maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds. With that last carry, he's now over 8,000 career rushing yards.
All right, big applause. Lots of clapping for this one, right? Think about it this way. Along the way, he has passed Hall of Famer Terrell Davis, and now he's starting to approach another Hall of Famer in Larry Zonka.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try to get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw in that play. He'll run right
first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
And when all you want to do is keep your drive going, quarterback sneak's a great call, isn't it? Pick it up, get a new set of downs.
And on 3rd down, usually you think 4th down quarterback sneak there, though it worked on 3rd. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So for the Ravens, the great run they've
Yeah, normally is
continues as they move to 9-1 now.
not a lot of offense between these two teams. Defenses are so good.
Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they're going the wrong way as this will drop them to 3-7 now on the year. And they will get a home date next week against the Los Angeles Chargers.
Calm down. Listen, you gotta be a flawless food because it'd be a shame if it goes to waste with all the people starving in this world. But Dad, even if they still be starving, right?
The Deuce Vaughn is his first touchdown.
I don't know. If you track what you eat, I think that knock on
Yeah, you could have ran that one in. Hey, let's go. Are we really about to get a 24-hour advance in this economy? In season 4? Hey, Zach, before I show you the rest of this clip, I want you to guess who I'm throwing to. Let me pause it right here. Okay. Alright. So that's not where I threw it to. I threw it to the guy in the middle. Look at 82, watch him. That was to him. I do think TJ Watt is why this happened, because you see he's lurking. But yeah, that throw was terrible. The last moment, that's where he's standing right throw it. I don't think it said pressured. Actually, maybe it did. Maybe it did. I think it said red, and it wasn't accurate. But yeah, that throw was not to Hollywood. He had one like that later in the game. He was throwing a post, and it just went right into my safety's arms. Oof. Thought about some. Oh, that's why. This man TJ Watt swim move past McCaffrey and Linderbaum on the same move. Oof. Yeah, that was a touchdown. I was watching your game, man. That was crazy. No pressure either, bro. No pressure either. I have a strategy question for you. I saw this in the chat today. Toby said that he doesn't QB contain anymore, and I haven't done it at all this Madden. Do you still do that? Okay. I don't know. I don't know if it does anything in the run game. I mean, it shouldn't. But well, that one, yeah, that's a old. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, do we play next week, I see? Oh, damn it. It's always the problem with my schedule, man. I never get like a 2 or 3 week mental break.
You don't even know what you wrote, girl.
It shouldn't. I don't think Kliko's playing this season. So I don't... That's crazy. Even Noble's got his game in today. Oh man, I'm so trash for that one. Alright. Damn heat.
No.